Hey there everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to do a little something different. I've got a couple things to show you. So one of the questions that I get a lot is, like what's your favorite ration? What should I buy? What brand should I buy? So for this video, I'm going to give you a couple of freeze-dried brands that I really like. No particular order. No ranking system, couple of honorable mentions, you get the picture. So let's go ahead and start with our first here. And I've got to bring up just good old-fashioned Mountain House. Mountain House has just always been a standby for so many people. They have tremendous breakfast, great entrees. I mean, this beef stew is one of the best on the market. If you just want like a real simple thing, you want a beef stroganoff, go to Mountain House. These are readily available in most stores, your Walmarts, most of your big box stores, and they'll do the job. Ingredients wise too, they really have been narrowing down to just giving you straight up ingredients. So you don't have to worry about all the long things that you can't pronounce anymore. So they've made a lot of positive changes, and they have some great flavors. Again, their breakfast stuff is killer. Biscuits and gravy, the breakfast skillet. There's the breakfast skillet with like the beef and green chilies. I don't remember which one that's called off the top of my head. But Mountain House, 100% is a recommendation for freeze-dried food. The next up is quickly becoming one of my favorite, kind of like smaller brands, I guess. And I don't know how small they are right now, but I only heard about these guys maybe a year and a half ago, and I already love them. I love them to death. They put some really interesting menus. They don't just really do the traditional stuff, but they also do some dips, even a margarita mix, which I'm pretty sure we did once. And that, of course, is Packet Gourmet. You guys have seen those. We've talked about Packet Gourmet before. I really like this company. Again, the ingredients list is pretty free of all the crazy stuff. Big calories, too, in these pouches, which I know a lot of you like. And there are a couple that require different preparation methods. Some of them are in skillets. Some of them are in the bag, so you have to wade through that, but their flavors have largely always been on point. So Packet Gourmet, that's another one that I would definitely recommend. For all the veggies out there, the veggie eaters, I gotta give it up to Outdoor Herbivore, okay? Outdoor Herbivore, I've been very impressed with. The last one I did was, it was like some bean, like it was basically like refried beans with some stuff in it that you throw in a wrap. I love a good bean burrito. Outdoor Herbivore, though, has some really good stuff. And most of it, I'm pretty sure most of it is either vegetarian or vegan. So if you're into that, it's a great place to go for those sort of needs. And again, good calorie count, good ingredients list. They even have a lot of stuff that they're saying is certified organic. So yeah, that's important for people. What you put in, you got to put in good stuff to get good stuff. You got to put in good stuff to get out good stuff. I don't even want to make that analogy. Outdoor Herbivore, though, it's definitely a recommend for me. I want to mention this company. I actually thought it was like a much bigger, more widely distributed company than it seems to be. And to be honest, I think it's because they have a really excellent package. So their design is really good. But that's Heather's Choice. Heather's Choice takes some risks with some of their menus. But I gotta say, like their chowders, I don't think it was a clam chowder. I think it was like a haddock chowder or something. It was some sort of fish chowder. Was very good. This chicken mole with rice, I'm really looking forward to trying here on the channel at some point. But, a little bit smaller bags, a little bit more compact, but still hitting with a nice calorie content there. In their ingredients list, looks awful simple. So for me, I really think Heather's Choice is one that I would love to see a little bit more wide distribution. But if you go to garagegrowngear.com and even REI, Heather's Choice is out there. So that's definitely another one that I would recommend for sure. Now, here's another somewhat smaller brand, I guess, that I found about the same time as I found good old Packet Gourmet. And they kind of share half a name. And that's Stowaway Gourmet. Now, the interesting thing about Stowaway Gourmet, at least for me, is they do put some interesting combinations together. Like introducing bison into chili, having some interesting names like this one's La Pasta Nostra. Butchering pronunciations, it's what I do. But they seem to really add a bit more premium ingredients, I guess. And again, their ingredients list is exactly what you would think it should be, or what it should be. Calorie content is really good as well. These are, I believe most of these are 2-serving pouches. And like literally, this one is busting at the seams, guys. So there's a lot to these. And yeah, I mean, I like them. I like their bags, really nice, sturdy bags. You know, from Oregon. And pretty much all of these are U.S. companies. I mean, Heather's Choice is from Maine. Or no, this one is from Anchorage, Alaska. Outdoor Herbivore is Sacramento, California. Packet Gourmet is Austin, Texas. And Mountain House is also from Oregon as well. A little bit bigger company, however. So those are 5 big ones that I really like. Now, let me give you 2 other, you know, I don't want to call them honorable mentions. They're just mentions as well. But they're a little bit newer to my radar. One of them, Bushkas Kitchen. This one popped up on garagegrowngear.com. I'm still working on that. Maybe I'll get faster at pronouncing the site. They have some very interesting menus. Now, this is the Hearty Harvest, which they say contains wild boar, mushrooms, basmati rice risotto, apple chunks, green beans. And the reason I kind of got hip to this is just, it's the ingredients list. It's interesting. You know, wild boar, okay, it's not crazy, but like apple chunks, green beans, some of these extracurricular ingredients are actually really cool. And again, the ingredients list has a lot of highlighted organic stuff, good calorie content as well. And they went fast. Like there was another one that I was looking at and I don't remember what it was, but I wound up buying this one and another one, but I wanted another one, but it was out of stock and they went out of stock fast. So apparently a few other people know what Bushkas Kitchen's all about, but I'm looking forward to trying more in their line. And they are out of San Francisco, California. So there you go. Another U.S. company. Now, here's one coming out of Bozeman, Montana. God's country. And I can't remember if this one was the story that I really liked. I feel like this might have been the story of a husband and wife who kind of, during the pandemic, might have lost some work and basically turned to this and created this business. If that's true, it's on. I also think I got this from Garage Grown Gear. I think they highlighted the makers, but Sean and Emily are the folks who make this, and they have a little bit of story on the back. But this is Alpine Fuel, and I have to say, this might potentially be one of my favorite breakfast granolas. I don't generally do granola, but orange pecan, I mean, come on. That is an awesome flavor combination there. And it seems like they're trying to branch out a little bit, do some different stuff, but nice little compact bag, simple design, which I like. This particular one has 630 calories in it, which is huge, and a very, very condensed down ingredients list. So for me, I'm liking them, and I want to see some more out of these guys. If you get to some like breakfast, lunch, entree stuff, I would definitely be down. But I wanted to mention them too, so those are a couple of recommendations I would give to you. But as with anything, try this stuff. What I showed you is a wide range of different prices from, I think at the most expensive maybe $15, $16 all the way down to like I think maybe the Alpine was, I don't know, below $8. We'll just say that. But there's a wide variety of prices and tastes and menus. So get out there and try these things. I mean, I'm trying to do as much as I can on the channel to enlighten you about all these brands and bring them to your attention, as well as just giving you a general impression so that you have all the information you need to start getting out there on the trail with some good food, or just prepping with it as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the video here. Hopefully these recommendations do some good for you. If you have recommendations, what is your favorite anything, brand, Ration brand? What do you like? Put it down in the comments below. And I would love to hear from you. Also, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. You get all that stuff. But we'll catch you on the next one, and wish you all the best. See ya.